Welcome back to the Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl Show. It's time to hang out with Rob, Mike, and Dunia. Whatever you don't want to say, they will with no chaser. Take a shot and let's have a drink. Is hashtag squad goals still a thing? Because they are. Let's go.
That was lackluster. Welcome back, everyone. No, it's
well, it was less like a week for me, but
lackluster. Lackluster. What's a lackluster?
Like a man.
People aren't going to understand that unless they know from TV. Welcome back, everyone. We are back for episode 135. So I always say those are milestones. I can go over like fives. So 140 will be the next milestone. Or whatever, and we are back with an episode of Unpopular Opinions. This will be our third round of it.
No, we had a third round of it.
I feel like we did. I know we did one in like March or something like that. I don't know, but we're back because we just have some more opinions to give, and we don't.
Well, we like her.
No.
Like her, don't like her.
Well, it's opinions we have that people might not like.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Basically.
Yeah. And I'm still on my I don't give a fuck, so here we are. Anyways, welcome back, everyone. Thanks for listening and joining us again.
Thank y'all.
Tequila's here. I don't know if you guys heard.
I said so.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know if they had heard you.
They heard.
Oh, okay. Y'all heard him.
And they in the car, they felt.
Oh.
They felt that bass going on.
Oh.
The rearview mirror did like that.
Oh.
Listen to the car then.
Yeah.
See, it was shaking.
That bass was, DJ Screw was.
Eating the trunk for the freaks.
Mm-hmm.
Before we get into anything, how was your week, Tequila?
My week was awesome.
It was awesome?
Awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's great. No elaboration.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for asking. Okay, how was your week, Cognac?
Horrible. But good. And what I mean by that in the same sense is I had a toe injury. And I didn't realize how bad it got. So, me being me, I just struggled through it. And then I had to go to the hospital. They had to put me on an IV. Basically to clear all the stuff out my leg, the infection and everything. And they did my blood and all this stuff. And basically, I was freaking out, like, am I going to lose my toe, leg? I don't know what's going on, you know. But these cats, I'm not going to say who they are. They didn't even have the audacity to clean the toe off. They automatically just shoved needles in my arms and stuff like that. And so I got better. Thankfully, the girl, she left right away, like Superman over here, and came to see.
I'm Aquawoman.
Or whatever, Aquawoman. Swam over here to the hospital to see what they were doing. And once they put me on this like IV drip thing, whatever, they were like trying to rush me to the main hospital because I hate to say it, to me, insurance, if you have it, they just try to suck it out. They're like, oh God, thank God he has insurance, because I went to one of those like urgent care type places.
Stay focused on this week.
No, I know.
Yeah.
So anyways, they were like trying to ambulance me over to their main facility and, you know, all this stuff. And I'm like, well,
2 minutes away.
Yeah, 2 minutes away.
It's
and
very
I'm like,
important.
Okay. And so I'm like, well, I drove here, so I probably drive over there. They can re-ID me if you think it's that serious. And no, you have to see the ambulance.
That's our policy.
Yeah, basically.
I'm just giving the lingo.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So basically, I know I keep saying basically. I'm sorry about that. So I
You know what I'm saying?
I don't do that. But so I got on this this drip, and the doctor already told me that's what they're gonna do. Everybody told me that's what they're gonna do. So I made a decision to be like, okay, y'all gave me this last hour drip. I was in there for a while, and I said I'm just give me some antibiotics, and I'll move it along. And instead of monitoring it at the hospital, quote unquote, I'll monitor it at the house, whatever. So I signed the NDA thing, whatever. And so, we went home. I drove myself home. Dania had her car, the girl, sorry. And yeah, I'm much better now. To be honest with you, I got a whole new toe, technically, out of it because she just pulled the whole rotation. Thank Lord for my wife. She has been taking major care of me, and I just don't know how I let it get so bad. And so I just
don't listen. Sorry, go ahead.
At this point in my life, I just I struggle through
Don't listen.
like pains and stuff like that, and I don't pay attention to pains, but this stupid toe thing almost changed my life, believe it or not. Because
I hope it did change your life.
Yeah, because believe it or not, I thought the way that
Honestly.
no, I'm saying the way, like when they rush you to the emergency care for a freaking toe, and you're thinking you're going to lose a whole leg, and they. Anyways, thank God for my wife.
And thank God for God.
And God, especially, before you.
Yeah.
That luckily it's getting much better.
Okay.
I got a whole new toe out of it. Apparently, it's looking good.
So how was your week?
I wrote for my week toes and hose. No elaboration.
Yeah. How's it now?
I've been dealing with toes and hose. That's about it. Yeah. Side note, for anybody who, I don't know if I've said this on here, I don't like fucking feet. I don't like my own feet. They gross me out. So it's been a week. Toes and hose.
Toes and hose.
We can add that in our discussion.
When you say,
I'll come up with a song for it.
when you say thank God, that's the first thing I said was thank God for my wife. You said,
Yeah.
thank God.
Yeah, I'm not correcting your things. I was just saying, I really don't have any elaboration except
So it's time
to
yeah.
get into the segment.
Joking with Cognac.
Since Mike has, I have other ones, but since he has that specific shirt on, I'm going to say this one. Why did Mexicans invent tequila?
To drink. Thank you.
To make me happy.
To get ugly people to have sex.
That is such an old ass joke. That's such an old joke, and it's still stupid.
Ugly people need love too.
Tequila ain't gonna do it for you. Sorry. That's such an old joke.
I never heard it, but
I like literally when I was a kid.
Damn, who told you that as a kid?
I probably overheard it. I'm an ear hustler on adults.
so my shirt, in reference to my shirt, it says Tortillas Mexican Restaurant. And on the back and on the back it says I love tortillas.
Tortillas.
So however you want to pronounce it.
There's no I
But
before
it's
A.
how I pronounce it, tortillas.
I know, and I say pancakes, so everybody makes fun of me.
Pancakes?
I used to say pancakes.
Oh, did you?
Did you say pancakes?
When I was a little kid.
Yeah.
Salmon or salmon?
Sam.
We had this conversation here before. It both work for me. I said salmon on the phone at a steakhouse. And they're like, what?
No opinion.
Yeah. I don't care what.
Some people are, oh, salmon.
You know. Laura Copey.
Just don't burn that shit.
Laura Copey Road.
Or copy.
Best salmon.
Laura Cope.
Best fish, anyways, you usually could get skin down.
Oh, is this a cooking episode?
Yeah.
We were talking about language. Now it's a cooking episode.
My foot, by the way. Oh, I just.
Oh my
said
God.
this. No, because I thought about it earlier. My foot looked like.
Now it's a podiatry episode.
No, my foot. Earlier, I thought about it today. I said it looked like a chew toy for a freaking baby shark. Like a.
Thank you for the visual. I can post a picture if you'd like on our page if you're going to keep talking about it.
I mean, there's people that like watch pimple poppers and all that stuff.
Okay, I'll submit it to her. Okay, thank you. Are we done now?
Yeah.
Unpopular opinion. Who's going to go first?
Right. Okay. I don't know. I can go first. I don't like the color pink.
Oh, that's a serious problem.
I don't like it. I don't know why. I just don't like
You don't like the color pink?
it. Pink. Yeah.
Why do you keep coming to my fucking office? my
You
office
know
is
the
pink.
colors.
My office is predominantly pink at work.
Not really.
I will post a picture. My office is predominantly. So if you could stay out of my office, that's fine.
I'm sure you'd like that.
Yeah.
Because every time I have a problem.
Can you? Yeah. I'm gonna be like, pink. Look at all the pink. That's what I'm gonna start doing.
Well,
I like
I'll
the
just
color
text
pink,
you the
obviously. Do you like the color pink, Tequila?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I was
like
curious.
I like
I
her.
was curious if it was unpopular here. I like pink.
I have multiple pink shirts. Shorts.
Yeah.
Well, a variation of pink in the shorts, but
Is it
Was it
like
salmon?
salmon? I
Yeah.
was gonna say
Yeah.
salmon. Yeah. Powder pink. Something. Oh my gosh. My mother just keeps blowing up my phone, and she literally just called before we started recording, and she told me we were doing. Anywho, do you want to go?
people who write with tons of emojis are probably annoying in real life.
Tons of emojis, like the word and then the emoji and then the word and then the emoji.
There's a lot of emojis.
I don't know what the level is because I do
that's why I
use
asked.
it. I don't do like a ton, but I don't know.
I do none.
You do none?
Very seldom I use an emoji.
You just a thumbs up one or
That's not an emoji though. That's just hitting a I like it. Emoji is actually going to the.
the face
Yeah.
thing and stuff.
I use them. I don't know if it's too much or not. I mean, I don't do like a series of emojis.
We used to joke with.
I could be annoying. So I'm
But
gonna
if
say
you-
I don't agree. What? What? The people who what?
That use them are usually,
Oh, they use them period?
a lot of them.
Like in a row?
Yeah, like in a row, try to make you
Make
figure
a
out.
conversation.
Yeah,
Oh,
make
yeah,
a conversation.
make a conversation.
Remember we
Oh,
used to
yeah, yeah.
joke about that.
Okay, but to be
Yeah.
fair, I did play like back in the day when emojis were a thing. There was an app where it was guess the emoji, like you had to guess the movie,
Oh yeah.
only
the
using emojis, and that shit was fun as fuck.
Yeah.
But that's a game.
Yeah, but I didn't do
That's
it.
not
I didn't do it
convenient.
text
Don't
form.
text me up. This ain't a game. Just tell me what you.
That's not trying to communicate with somebody who
Yeah.
didn't study pictographs. They studied English.
No, I saw.
I don't even know what that shit mean at the time.
I saw.
You're about to have a rough week. I'm literally an emoji.
I'm not gonna look. We got this ignore that shit.
I saw me.
I'll respond the wrong way.
Shut up.
I saw a meme where it showed like 3000 BC and they were writing shit on the wall. Emojis basically to now.
Yeah. All right. My unpopular opinion is I think Tom Brady sucks and he creeps me out. I mean, he may be phenomenal at his field, but he creeps me the fuck out. I think His face creeps me out. He reminds me of something on a science fiction film. His eyes creep me out. And I think he looks even creepier now that he's not playing football. Because it's like
Yeah, he
emaciated.
He disintegrate.
Yeah.
NFL developed him.
Yeah. And to be fair, I haven't liked him since he left his girl.
He's an NFL android.
But yeah. And then when he talks, it creeps me out too. So sorry, Patriot.
I like Brady.
That's fine. That's fine.
I respect
unpopular opinion.
I respect Brady.
Yeah.
And how he mastered his craft. I didn't like him for a while. I thought he was overrated until he left New England. That was New England, whatever.
Patriots.
Yeah, the Patriots. And went to Tampa.
Football seemed a little light. I don't know.
Now I'm watching him follow in Baltimore now.
Do you believe in
I think of the motorsport with Migos. It's Bill Belichick take the air out.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. Do you believe that happened?
I wouldn't put it past me. It creeps me out. I don't know.
I mean, they proved that it did.
Yeah,
they proved.
Yeah, I'm not a football. I'm not even a football fan. I'm just not a fan of him. So I'm sure it's super unpopular for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Anyhow, what is it's your turn?
I don't like beer.
You don't like beer?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I just don't. That's not my choice of drink.
But you'll drink it.
I mean, not really. When's the last time you seen me drinking beer?
The raspberry Belgian
the
beer.
Cognac
Well, then I knew that was going to come up. Yeah,
No, I love that beer. The raspberry,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Belgian
Yeah.
beer.
I don't think
Yeah.
I mean, technically it's a beer. You're right. But that at this point, I just don't like beer.
Where do they sell this shit?
Central Market has it.
Yeah,
for
Central
sure.
Market.
Yeah, man, go grab it.
Yeah.
Well, every liquor store
I'm just saying that's the only place that I've seen it.
Well, I don't go. I'm like you. I don't go to the beer section.
Why would you
has.
do
Yeah,
that?
I mean, technically it's considered a beer, but I'm not a fan of beer. I don't know. Just not
I
a beer.
forgot
I'm not a beer
the
drinker.
name. It begins with an L. It's like
Lembrooks.
Lambrooks.
Yeah.
The raspberry one is called Framboise.
Yeah, from raw.
Excuse my
They got peach.
terrible French accent. Peach is still tastes like beer to me. The raspberry one don't taste like beer.
They used to have it at the Kroger's and
It tastes like a Lambrusco though, really.
Yeah, I mean,
Which
if
is-
you consider it, yeah.
I like this.
Italian wine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like certain beers. I'm not a big beer fan. I grew up drinking a lot of fucking Miller Lite. Yeah. Yeah, Bud Dry, and then Olympia when a nigga pockets was tight. You get that Olympia beer.
I didn't know what to say. I was like, I didn't want to go, what's that? And then you said
That's Bush's trash beer.
But then
you like Modelo now.
Yeah, I like Modelo. I like
what's the one my dad drinks and you drink with the orange?
Tecate. I like Tecate. I like the Spanish beer.
No, it's the one you cut the orange up and put it in. Blue Moon.
Blue Moon.
Don't you like Blue Moon?
No.
My dad likes Blue Moon.
So yeah, I mean, technically, I guess I had a bad experience because growing up, I ate drinking St. Ives and freaking Old English. Got really sick on that shit.
I hate beer so much I used to put grenadine in it if that's all they offered.
Yeah, I grew up drinking.
Oh yeah, in Vegas we used to get the Corona with grenadine.
Yeah,
Oh,
I did it when I was in
lemon.
college in California with my uncle. He always took me to this club. I think it was called Ceviche, something.
Yeah.
Club Seville. And all they had was beer and wine, so I just put grenadine.
Yeah, so Yuling, Tecate, and Modelo, and Land Shark.
And fixed Greek beer is delicious.
Oh, that's the one I like because it's refreshing.
Yes, that is
No, for real.
I know.
Yeah.
Your turn.
No domestic beer. But people who don't wear socks with shoes are poor planners.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
What shoes? Are you supposed to wear socks with high heels and sandals?
I get not a shoe.
A high heel is a fucking
Yes,
shoe.
a
Are
high-
you serious?
A high heel is a high heel.
Okay. A clog. A sandal. You're supposed to wear socks with sandals?
I do.
Do you wear... So are you talking about men?
People who don't wear socks with shoes are poor women.
Okay. Well, that's just sounds...
Yeah.
It doesn't make me feel right as a fashion person. Sorry. I don't wear socks with certain shoes, is my opinion.
Yeah, I'm going with that, I guess. At that
Because,
point.
yeah, I'm not putting on socks with my fucking Louboutin sandals or loafers. Sorry.
I wear socks all the time. So.
I wear Adidas shoes without socks sometimes if they have a cushion on.
Well, except for that.
Because a sock is a sock. If you don't have the invisible socks, which are hard to stay up, I don't want a sock poking out with my outfit. So wash your shoes and wash your feet, toes and hose. I don't agree with that opinion,
Okay.
but that's why it's unpopular opinions. No.
I bet you don't go 8 hours like that. No.
8 hours with what? No socks and a shoe?
Yeah.
I do it at work all
Yeah. That's good.
the time. Yeah. Do it all the time. Gonna do it on Monday and post a picture and video.
In this heat.
Yep.
Shit.
Yeah.
But you're not in outside.
It's still hot.
Yeah.
And I'm still hot.
Got a
And
pool.
my feet are still hot.
Got a pool in your shoe.
No, I don't. That's my point. No, I don't.
Got a pool in that hard toe.
Oh, okay.
Adidas and a shell toe. Just sitting in the front of it.
Could you imagine? Like, I'm just talking to like women specifically. You're wearing leggings and tennis shoes. Where the fuck is your socks supposed to go? I'm not trying to look like fucking Petunia from like
Ugly
Poindexter.
Betty.
Yeah, like no, fuck that, no.
So when you wear leg warmers in that shit? What's the difference?
Leg warmers
Yeah.
and socks.
And the leotards or whatever this shit is.
Oh, so I should wear a leotard? Okay,
No,
let me put
what-
socks on
what-
if I'm wearing a
whatever.
leotard to work. Yeah, no.
They used to wear the fucking leg warmers on top of what you call it?
I don't even think you believe
What
that.
you call it? The
Leggings?
Leggings, yeah. They used to put leg warmers on the top of the leggings. With the,
Do you know what leg warmers
No,
are? They aren't on the foot though.
with,
No, he's talking about like. So
with
what
the-
if you like
with,
flash
the,
dance?
with the LA gear sneaker.
Right, but leg warmers had a strip. Leg warmers weren't socks; they have a strip. I have leg warmers. I'll wear some leg warmers if it was cold
Do
enough.
you think she has a pull string?
I'm not listening to
What
neither
the
one of
fuck?
y'all about fashion over here. I'm not wearing the damn socks all the time. Sorry. Ew, that's how you get infection.
Flash dance. She has a pull
That's
string
why I
in
said,
her
what a
office.
feeling. All right, my unpopular opinion is candy corn is not that bad. I'm getting into the Halloween spirit.
Seriously.
Candy corn is not that bad.
I didn't.
It's just a bad rap.
I like
No, that's news
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah, they get such a bad rap.
I thought you never. I didn't think you liked it.
I mean, I don't like candy in general, but
Oh, yeah, but
yeah, I'll eat candy corn.
seriously? Really?
Yeah.
I thought you didn't. I thought you didn't like it.
I'm in the Halloween spirit. You guys can't see me.
Oh, you know why?
But
Because
yeah.
they probably have the new candy corns and the watermelon and the sour one.
No.
Regular candy corn.
Yeah, regular candy corn is fine to me. I tried the caramel apple one. It grossed me out.
Hey, y'all ever had the root beer bars? The light wax.
Oh,
root beer.
Yeah. Well, where you have to bite through the wax?
Yeah, I just like it.
Yeah.
I ate it
Yeah.
because I was, ew.
That's what makes me
Yeah.
like candy corns.
But you said you like candy
I
corn.
like candy corn, but it's waxy.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
feeding us wax
Yeah.
as a kid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were.
Yeah.
For sure.
Maybe that's why we look so good. We're preserved.
Yeah, we're all waxed in from the inside.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't bother me. I'm not gonna buy it like just to eat it, but I don't buy candy in general. But sorry, I'm in spooky season now. What's your unpopular opinion?
I love the beach. I love the ocean. I respect the ocean and love everything about it, especially clear beaches.
So what's
Beautiful
the unpopular opinion?
I don't freaking like the sand.
Oh. Does anybody like sand? Who likes sand? Besides kids.
I don't like the sand. I don't like the sand.
I mean, I don't know anybody that goes, man, I love the sand.
Like, I'd rather just run in and stay there.
Yeah. So you just need like a boardwalk to the
Or
beach.
something maybe. But then the boardwalk's full of sand.
Oh yeah, that is true. The sand goes everywhere.
I just don't like the sand part of it.
I mean,
I'd rather just float in the ocean and not have to deal with the sand. Right?
there's sand in there too.
Mm.
There's sand in there too.
I mean, I get tired of shit.
Well, you just get your ass in the pool.
Get some boots and one eye.
Yeah.
Jump out in the sand with some boots on. Don't get sand on my feet.
With socks, make sure your socks on with your boots.
Well, no, apparently I can't wear socks. So, yeah.
Yeah. What's your unpopular opinion, Tequila? Oh. Scary sweats.
Your issue with your boyfriend / girlfriend are really none of my business.
I mean, that's true. That's true. But sometimes it's interesting. It's not my business, but it's interesting sometimes. Unless it's like the same thing over and over. But yeah.
It's usually the same thing over and over. But, yeah.
Well, yeah. It's usually. Yeah. I mean, I agree.
People not really fixing their problems. That's another unpopular.
What do you mean we're not fixing something?
All right. My unpopular opinion is Kelly Rowland is a superstar. Sorry.
Kelly Rowland, my girl?
That's some shit superstar to me.
Yeah. I think, yeah. You know, I'm not dimming anybody else's light. You know, I know they're super close and stuff. But Kelly Rowland is, like, in my opinion.
She was the prettiest.
Well, I'm not. I'm not trying to dim anybody's. I mean, but
I don't know.
she's drop dead gorgeous.
I don't know.
She sings well.
She sings really good.
Really well. She's one of the nicest people I've ever met in real life, and yeah,
She always smiles.
I feel like she could have been bigger than she was. She's fine, obviously, and they're super good. Like,
Yeah, she would have
that's not
dated
drama.
me.
There's still time. Get your toe together and go for it. I support it. But yeah, Kelly's my queen.
Go Kelly.
Key.
I like
You know that Queen Bee. How she's my queen key.
I like Kelly.
Yeah.
She was super nice, man. I remember.
Sorry.
Super nice.
I would prefer. I never met either any of them. Not even a Toya.
No. Take it back.
Not even the one before the other one. I don't even know her
Fair.
name. Before Michelle. Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would prefer to meet Kelly. Yeah.
She just seems like good people.
Nothing against Beyonce though.
Yeah, that's why I kept saying
Yeah,
there's nothing against her, but it's like
Yeah.
she has these like devout. So that's why I said it's probably unpopular.
Yeah.
No, I always.
But
like-
Kelly's a boss.
Yeah, I always liked her.
Yeah.
Always. You know that. You know that.
And you know, it's just fucked up because they started off as kids and they were kind of groomed to be the people that they are. And then when they try to outgrow that grooming and be their own individuals, it's just too late.
Well, yeah, it's like one has to be
Yeah.
this and
Yeah.
this, yeah.
They didn't do that on purpose.
No. I'm not mad
They're
at it. I
handlers. Yeah.
just want to shout out to my girl. I think
All right, shout out.
she's amazing.
What's up, Kelly?
What up, girl? Are we all hollering? She's
I still have,
super married.
Hey, Kelly, by the way, I still have you signed a rocket tickets when we met.
You're welcome. I say no.
Yeah, it's saved, and the girl saved it over here.
What's your unpopular opinion?
My unpopular opinion is I don't like coffee.
Apparently, I don't either because I went to make a cup and mine was gone.
Man, that's what.
It's not my thing. I just don't like coffee.
I'm not an everyday coffee drinker, but I don't dislike coffee. But I get in the mood where I want coffee. I know you like coffee.
I drink 2 cups a day. Not on the weekends though, but during the week I drink 2 cups a day, usually 1 on the weekend.
2 like in the morning or like 2 randomly? Just depends.
2 a day.
It just depends.
Because you put it in the Yeti, so it stays hot a long time. So I'm not going through that first cup too soon, but when I do empty the first cup, I make a second. So I may finish my second cup at 1 o'clock. But I make my first cup at home before I leave. So no, I don't play with the coffee. That's one of my pet peeves, that we have coffee and everybody have access to coffee at work and stuff like that. But because the company supply coffee, so
That's so nice.
yeah.
I think it's maybe because I worked in coffee. I'm not like.
You have people that hoard it and try to keep it to themselves. They just got this fucked up mentality. Put that shit out. We got a coffee station. And,
My opinion.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then why you got to control the coffee?
The hell?
Like that was in your grocery budget or something.
They're super addicted. I was like, yeah, they're
I don't like
addicted.
coffee too. There's multiple reasons why you just gave me one. I'm just like,
Yeah, I mean, I get in the moods for it. It's usually on the weekend. Like,
I got a story about coffee.
what's the story? Why don't you tell us? Because you don't tell us anything.
So a while back, my coffee, I had went cold turkey on coffee. I had started drinking. My coffee pot had broke. And then I started drinking again, and I was like, I'm gonna buy me a coffee pot.
Okay.
My mom went and bought this coffee pot. It's just basic, boring ass coffee pot.
So you said you were gonna get one. She just surprised you with one.
Yeah, but
Got it.
when I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. Because I already.
You had the
I
coffee.
bought the coffee pot. And if it cost $1 million, so I had to save my money to afford this coffee pot, and then she just come with this little ass coffee pot.
Oh, wow.
But I'm still upset about that because I still wanted that coffee.
You can still get it.
is your mom listening?
No, I hope not.
We talked about it.
Yeah, oh, well, they have.
So I drink Folgers, just regular. I just drink Folgers, and it's another coffee. I like natural coffee. I don't want to add nothing to it, just coffee. And she was buying the coffee, okay. And one day ran out of coffee. She popped up with this orange flavor Starbucks coffee, like orange cinnamon like coffee. I tried and I said it's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's all I had to drink, so I'm drinking. Went through those K-Cups, and she bought another box of this orange shit. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, what's up with this coffee? And she said, my little nephew said we needed coffee, and she just grabbed that one or some shit, and then went through that one. Look up again. Another box of this fucking orange.
You have to stop going through them.
Orange coffee. And I'm like, so what's up with this orange coffee? And that's what said, you drinking it? Because I'm forced to. I don't like this shit. This is all we got. So I had to start buying my own coffee. So if y'all want some orange cinnamon twist coffee, I got
I don't want that.
I'm alright.
I don't want that. I don't like.
Yeah. I'm like, just because I said it was okay.
Does she drink coffee?
No.
Oh, she doesn't drink coffee.
No.
Oh. Yeah.
I didn't ask for a
You should have
different.
let that sit there and collect dust.
Yeah, I
That's
didn't
what you
ask
should have
for a
done.
different coffee.
You should have got your own box and brought it down when you wanted to, and just let it sit there and sit there and sit there.
I should have got a box and boxed all that shit up, the coffee pot and everything.
Oh.
just order the one and just put my shit in place how I want it. Because I want to set the timer. I want to wake up to the smell of coffee. Come down, it's already ready. Grab my cup. You know, now I gotta stop, make the coffee. It's just.
It smells orange and cinnamony.
Sit there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry
that's my coffee story.
I'm sorry.
But I got the right coffee now.
Okay. But not the right coffee pot.
Not the right coffee pot. Yeah.
It's your turn. Unpopular opinion. I'm not talking because it's your mom. So
No.
you know.
Could be anybody.
Well, it's his mom. His mom did.
Yeah.
I tried to make some coffee today.
Got the percolator. You got the percolator.
Hot tubs are better than fire pits. Fire pits.
Hot tubs are what?
Better than fire pits. Even though those fire pits with them different color rocks be kick ass.
I don't understand the comparison.
They both hot.
Okay. Hot tubs gross me the fuck out.
I guess what the humidity here is comparing to sweat.
I'd rather have a fire pit next to I'd rather have a fire pit next to a pool, and I'd rather sit around a fire pit than get in a hot tub with a bunch of people.
I should have gave y'all mine. Just put one on side of the road.
A fire pit?
Yeah.
Was it sexy?
I used it 2 times.
Was it a sexy one?
It was a fire pit. It was,
Oh.
I don't know what a sexy fire pit is. You gotta make them
I
sexy.
have one saved. It was sexy. It was like $700.
Yeah.
Sexy. Yeah.
You gotta put them different color rocks. Them rocks.
Yeah, and they have like skull ones.
Yeah.
And like I have it like all in my head.
Yeah.
So after I win the lottery. Yeah. Hot tubs gross me out, so I really don't have an opinion. They really gross me out. I don't want it. I don't even want a jetted tub. I've never I've had tubs that had the jets, and I don't put.
My tub, that shit don't make sense.
You have jets?
Yeah. It's stupid though. I mean, yeah.
Have you used them?
For that.
Yeah. I don't. Either.
I take showers.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's what I'm just saying. If you had to take a bath, I don't want to hit that. Like it hasn't been cleaned. You don't use it that often. It's no.
That's just a fucking motherfucking bill
Yeah.
when the jet stop working.
Even like cold places, I was like, it makes sense in a cold place because they can't, get in the pool. But you still have to get in it and get out, and now you're fucking frozen. You step out and slip on a piece of ice from the hot tub.
Just give me more jets in the shower. Around
Yeah.
full body jet system.
I'm curious, you probably can Google that shit. How many people have stepped out of a hot tub?
I don't care that
on ice
much.
places?
I don't care that much.
At all.
Yeah, I don't care that much. You can though. Yeah. No, I agree with that. Well, no, you said hot tubs are better than fire pits, and I don't care. I'd rather have
I was told by a wise man one time that I don't even need Google on my phone because my wife knows everything.
Who told you that?
I don't remember. It was a wise man, I said.
Oh, okay. All right, unpopular opinion. Feelings do not equal facts. Someone or something can make you feel a type of way, but they still have to correlate with facts.
Wow.
I am tired of people acting like their feelings are facts when whatever the situation you're feeling about can be proven.
That's a good one.
That's getting on my fucking nerves.
Yeah,
Like, I'm sorry that it hurt you, but here's what happened. So, yeah. That may be unpopular, but I'll just be unpopular.
No, I agree with that completely, 100%.
Everything can be proven in some way, shape, or form. But, yeah.
100%.
Just because your little feelings were hurt doesn't mean that
That wasn't
this isn't what I said. This is what I actually said.
Or just in general.
Yeah.
What took in that.
Well, I think people are getting in touch with their emotionals, and that's totally fine. You know, I'm super of mental health, but your interpretation of something is fine for you, but they're still facts.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I agree. 100%.
What's your unpopular opinion?
My unpopular opinion is it was I don't like cupcakes. I don't like cupcakes. Like, as far as like, I'd rather just make the cake. Like, I don't like cupcakes. You know, like you can get, but it's all mostly frosting on it and stuff.
Okay.
I just don't. I don't. Get
I think cupcakes are just easier where people aren't touching all over your shit.
that's true.
And good for portion control.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
true
That's
too.
it. Yeah, cakes are beautiful, but it's hard cutting them. And, yeah.
It is not. I'm not just a cupcake ass person because there's so much frosting on top.
Well, I do this too. I do this to a cupcake and a cake. I don't like
exactly.
frosting.
Yeah, I
so
guess.
this is
So.
really
I mean, you're having a muffin,
I like muffins.
so yeah. Muffins are just ugly cupcakes.
No, they're not. They're delicious. Blueberry muffins are fucking amazing. Especially, well, they used to be at Starbucks. I don't know how they taste now.
The blueberry muffin donuts, you know.
Oh yeah. Well, that's a donut. There's no frosting on it though.
Mm-hmm.
They're like the cake donuts, but
Yeah.
it's blueberry. You know, cake. You know, like the old fashioned. They're made like old fashioned
Yeah.
ones. You talking about Dunkin'?
Not the
Or-
lapinas. Lapinas.
I don't have those. You can bring those. I like donuts. Actually, I like plain donuts normally, but I like a old fashioned one, regular one, or blueberry.
I like the old fashioned buttermilk. Glaze. And
Glaze.
the blueberry. Yeah.
I used to like
That's the one that has like the rim around it,
Yeah,
kind
the
of.
rim,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's the one.
I used to like the bear claws or whatever.
Your dad likes it. You know they're kind of like cinnamony.
Yeah.
And I don't like cinnamon. I don't like bear claws. Anywho, what's your unpopular opinion? Tequila.
Other than shoes that you wearing like Converse, Adidas, Jordans, and stuff like that. Buying designer clothes for kids, babies, it's a waste of money.
Amen. Agree.
I agree. 100%.
If they can't grow into
And especially if they can't wear socks with them.
No, I say besides the shoes, I'll buy the little shoes. Like I'll buy the little J's and Converse and Adidas
Well, yeah.
and Vans and shit like that. But
well, yeah.
I'm not gonna buy.
To me, that's a normal shoe, though, and I'm
Yeah.
sorry if that sounds like super bougie. That's a normal.
That's a normal shoe,
to me,
yeah.
to me. Sorry, I agree
Yeah.
with Converse.
You know what I said about that.
You didn't wear Walmart shoes. He's saying Converse, Adidas,
Yeah. Or Payless.
Nike.
Well, they out of business. So.
Are they? Are you serious? I'm about to go there tomorrow to buy some shoes for my new toe.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't. Okay,
Well, it's not even there.
Gucci. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. Like clothes, because you grow into it. Yeah, but I'm not buying Gucci shoes for a kid.
Like a Gucci onesie and shit like that for a
Yeah, I'm not
newborn
doing
and
any of
shit.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I say this to say that.
That's all for you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
yeah.
I mean, I
For
guess
about 2 months.
Yeah.
I guess if you have it,
I'm not doing it.
then do it.
I'm not doing it.
But
Why?
I wouldn't do that personally. I mean, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like,
I'm not doing it.
yeah.
And everybody knows I'm a fashion whore. You can call me a label whore, whatever you want to call me. I'm not doing that until you're of age.
Can realize it. It's kind of like the conversation we had about going to like Disney World or wherever. The kid has to be of age to experience and realize that, hey.
I pulled out a Gucci purse that's like this big today, and Harper was like, "In mine?" It's like, you better go get that Target purse that I got you, and you can have this when you're an adult. Like, nah, no. She has designer stuff, but it was not bought by me.
I mean, I'm not opposed to buying quality, but it's
Yeah,
just something
quality.
they're going to grow into,
Yeah.
and it's going to last them for a while.
Yeah.
But in infant stages, and you know they're growing, you're looking forward to them growing, and just try to keep them draped up and that's
Draped out.
I bought her the super expensive headband, like when she was damn near newborn, but I got it for her to keep it, like for when she got older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
It was a
sense.
Mew Mew.
Like a
headband.
heirloom.
Yeah, and so she can keep it. It was like all crystal out, and I just I want her to have this later in life.
Did
And
Harper,
it's still in a box. And
did she ever bronze her shoes or anything
I don't know. I don't know.
I know my son,
Mine aren't even
My
mine.
son's-
Mine are hanging up right there.
my son kept Jordans and all that shit, but for $36, the most $89 for Jordans and they shoes that I wear. So
Well, I used to be Doc Martens, and those
Yeah.
weren't cheap either.
Well, the thing is
I
with
still am Doc Martens.
the thing is with you, like her foot's gonna be bigger than yours. So.
Well, yeah, I can't pass on shoes to her. But I'm just saying, even as a kid, I wore Doc Martens, Converse, Vans,
best thing happened.
Airwalk.
Yeah, I remember Airwalks.
Yeah.
The best thing happened to me, the slides. I hate the slides, but that's all my son wanted, slides. And just now, if I buy me some slides, they come up this. Yeah, but
With socks, though, right? You wear them with socks.
Going on with socks?
yeah,
You wear them with socks?
I wore some of it. Yeah.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah. I'm not showing my toes. I know what my toes.
All right.
They clipped, but shit.
Unpopular opinion.
They not what they used to be.
Yeah.
I used to be a flip flop guy with no socks, no flip flops, but
Mike was showing them toes.
That's why.
Sure.
That's why you're so
He
pro
was showing the
sock.
holes and toes.
So pro
toes
sock.
and toes.
Holes and toes
Holes and
and
toes.
nuggets.
What's up with the McNuggets?
You listen to our episodes.
I mean, I know what I said about McNuggets, but
It's still funny.
no.
Okay, my opinion, unpopular opinion maybe, is sometimes it's okay to shut the fuck up.
So we have a
Sometimes-
moment of silence right
Sometimes quiet is okay. It's okay to just shut the fuck up. You don't have to fill the space
Yeah.
with noise. It's okay to just be. My mom agrees with me too. She told my grandmother that the other day, and not as nice way as I just said.
I agree with that too. So you just all the time, you don't have to get your opinion.
Yeah.
Or you know what I'm saying? Everybody, not saying don't share your opinion, but sometimes it's just good to shut up, leave it alone. Shut the fuck up, leave it alone, and move on to the next topic.
Or if you're just sitting there quiet, it's okay.
Yeah, that's fine too.
No, you don't have to fill the space with idle noise. Sometimes it's okay. And read the room.
Sometimes that shit get you in trouble.
Yeah, and just read the room.
Some people just gotta get the last word.
Yeah. Or just create something. Like, that's what I mean. Like, it's not just last word.
Yeah.
Like, it's sometimes it's okay to shut the fuck up after discussing something. Sometimes it's okay to just not create something,
Yeah.
too.
So, like anybody know this, we call ourselves Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl, but really we not characters. We are who we. This is who I am all the time. And I was talking to this guy that reports to me, works with me, reports to me, and he just wouldn't shut the fuck up. And I blew up. I went off, and people were running in the office and shit like, because they just never seen me, would never heard me like that. You know what I'm saying? I bust out laughing. Because I know I was wrong. And I was like, this motherfucker just wrong shit. He just got to get the laugh for a reason. I'm trying to help him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up and listen. It's not a debate. I'm not demeaning your character or nothing. I'm giving you advice and you keep speaking on the shit.
It's crazy to me because more than one person has told me, you just have to have the last word.
Yeah.
And it's like not true. It's like projection because the people that have told that to me always have to have the last word. Like,
and they can't get it either.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. I don't care if they're trying to they whisper it, they like, you know, or go say it to somebody else and I don't know about it, you know, like, I don't have to have the last word. I said what I said.
I had people at the door, you alright, Bash? You alright? I just bust all that. Yeah. Now I don't want to talk to this person anymore.
Yeah, right? Now we can't.
Yeah.
It's always shut the fuck up.
Shit.
What's your unpopular opinion?
I'm not a fan of cereal. I don't like cereal.
You don't even eat breakfast.
I know, but I'm just saying.
I love
Some
cereal.
people really love cereal. I just don't. I'm not a cereal
I don't love it, but
kind of guy. Like,
Yeah.
you're all about your taste buds this evening.
I guess so.
I like cereal dry.
Well, as a kid, I
Cinnamon
used to
Toast
eat-
Crunch.
That's Harper's favorite. That's
Dry cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yeah.
No, she wants the milk.
Yeah.
And she'll tell you exactly how much milk.
Yeah.
Like, no, more milk. And she likes to drink.
I like Fruit Loops and cornflakes.
I
Frosted
think I said
cornflakes.
that on here. I like kitty cereal.
Yeah.
I have the
The frosted
Crunch.
cornflakes, man.
As a kid, I
They
used
get- they get
to.
soggy
This
too
much,
fast.
this much milk, not a lot of milk.
Well, yeah,
That
you-
crunchy.
I used to, as a kid, I used to just pull the freaking marshmallows.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they cut you off that sugar.
That boy's eating Lucky Charms.
And then the only other one I can think of that I could eat out the box straight up, I used to.
Let me guess.
Which one?
Cookie Crisp.
Cookie Crisp.
Because it's just cookies. Everybody ate those.
Mm.
Dry. And I didn't eat them because it was chocolate. No thanks. Unpopular opinion. Tequila.
Unpopular. French fries are better than tater tots.
That's facts.
Well, I know somebody that would disagree with you.
Who?
My coworker.
Or you like the tater
Oh,
like
Billy
them
does
tater-
like tater tots, yeah.
He likes them tater tots.
Okay, well,
And a friend.
French fries are the superior fried potato, in my opinion. Period.
I buy French fries and tater tots.
I really don't like tater.
I don't eat either. But I like tater tots.
You like tater tots?
Yeah.
I'll eat them.
Then I got
that's not what
two
want.
friends.
Yeah. And waffle fries. Waffle fries go hard.
I do like
Especially at a
if they're
certain
cooked
spot.
well.
Mm-hmm.
All right, my unpopular opinion is made-up sex is better than makeup sex.
Made up?
Yeah, like you've already made up. It's better than you're just trying to make up.
Oh.
That's just my
Like,
opinion.
You're more aggressive at it?
Makeup sex is a thing, and
Yeah.
I don't think that's a thing. Like if I'm still pissed off, don't touch me. Okay. I'd rather us work through that, and then you can touch me.
I want that you mad. Let me see how mad.
I'm mad on it.
Yeah. And then once we done, you still mad? We made up.
I guess maybe it depends on the argument. What do we look at? Oh, they can't. Well,
That's
maybe
a new
they
one.
can't see it.
I know that's a new cat that.
You know. Anywho, back to what I brought up. Yeah, I mean, maybe it depends on what level of the argument is. But if I'm super pissed, like just
I don't think you love me if we can't have angry sex.
But I feel like even after you've made up, there's still a little anger in there. But no, if I'm like, if I just told you, if I said, fuck you, or whatever, like,
I got problems, or I don't want to, if you said all that, so.
That's my point.
I'm trying to figure out an exit strategy.
Or you were talking shit, like under your breath, that don't touch me.
I'm trying to get out that situation.
I mean,
once you feel you can talk to me like that, this shit ain't gonna ever work. Once that door is open, when we talking to each other like that.
And it depends what we're arguing about.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, but I'm not talking to you like that.
But it still depends what we're arguing about. Like if I'm arguing with you about, we'll say, politics. I'm feeling some type of way. I don't want to angrily have sex with you.
Politics, we can let politics rule.
It should have been an argument in the first place. I'm just saying, like, I just don't.
We ain't got no control over it. And we finna let them ruin our evening.
And you just, you can only say so much to me, and I'm just, no, that's not where my brain is anymore. I've got to calm down, so. Sorry, I just think there needs to be some kind of made up. There's going to still be a little tension. And I'm ready for the tension of it, but I don't think we're going to argue and then I'm just like, yay, we fucked. What were we talking about?
I'm sleeping in the other room.
What were we talking about?
Guys will usually let it go quicker than women, though. Like
some guys.
No, I meant like in general.
I'm talking out. I'm not trying to go to sleep angry.
Me either.
If we can't talk it out, we got real problems. Problems way deeper than whatever we arguing about. At the end of the day, we argue, fuss, and fuck.
You heard it here from Dr. Tequila. Argue, fuss, and fuck.
Speaking of,
book coming soon.
Speaking of my week, I ran into Dr. Drew.
Oh, what? For real?
No joke.
Damn, that's scary. He's one weird son of a bitch.
I know. I'm not a fan.
Yeah. And he ran for president or something. I don't. Thought he was. Thought about it last year.
Are you thinking Dr. Drew or Dr. Oz?
I'm thinking Oz.
Okay.
No, Dr. Drew.
Dr. Drew. It's from that. Remember, it used to be in the
Winter
90s. No, that's Dr. Phil.
Oh.
He used to be on some show, like when MTV had shows. It was him and Adam Carolla.
Yeah. And they would answer questions. People would
Love Line, I think it was called.
The name for me, I Googled it afterwards.
He's got white hair with glasses.
Oh yeah. I know that guy.
Yeah,
that's not so weird.
When we had the meeting.
Dr. Drew. Yeah. I never paid him much attention.
So me either.
I went to the restroom at the hotel where we had the meeting at, and I saw him, and I was like, "Oh, that's not true." And I went to the restroom, and I came back, and the two coworkers I was with, I said, "Y'all know who Dr. Drew is?" And one of them said, "No." I said, "You don't know who anybody is." And then the other coworker said, she goes, "Yeah, I know who he is." And I go, "Well, he was in the lobby over here, whatever, right?" And so basically, he came back to the lobby and
time working against us.
Mm-hmm.
Time is working against us.
oh man,
Yeah, because we're not doing unpopular opinions, you're just chit chatting, and we could have done a chit chat episode. You could have saved that for a chit chat episode. Do you have an unpopular opinion?
I just had it. Sorry. To look back at my notes, I apologize. I don't like melon. Like
This is all food.
melon. No, I'm saying like unless it's
Watermelon.
well, I like. Anyways, I don't know why. I just don't like grapefruit. I don't like watermelon. I don't like melon. I don't know why.
Grapefruit.
Watermelon, anything melon. I just
Okay. All right, cool.
unless it's.
I
a
love
candy
watermelon. It's my favorite. I'm blackity black. I love watermelon.
So it's a mint.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a mint. Well, it's a mint. I don't know if it's a true mint, but watermelon with a little bit of the white rind, the white part still on it, is supposed to help erectile dysfunction. The white part, so
you have to eat the
just
red and a little bit of the
A
white?
little bit of the white, yeah.
Why you can't just eat the white?
You can just probably eat the white.
Keep it strong
If
and
you're gonna cut
warm.
it, if
Strong and
you're
warm.
gonna cut it like that.
I mean, I'll eat the red, and
Yeah.
then the men can eat the white.
Yeah, for me.
Yeah.
And I just found that out. I was at a backpack giveaway, and they had watermelon out there.
Oh.
People are all erect out there.
No.
Nah, this
They were
dude
just
had a
talking.
thing full of watermelon and I had the white, and somebody asked him why, and he said, "Go ask my wife about the
Oh.
white." And then he
Oh.
explained. Then he explained. Yeah.
I like that
And then
gentleman. I like when he said, "Go ask my wife."
everybody was
about
like, "Oh yeah,
And
yeah."
then the wife, when they asked the wife walked up like this. Yeah, tell them that the water.
it." I never heard of it.
Put her from knees to tees.
But mine is eating with your hands is gross.
What are we eating?
Period.
So you eat chicken wings with utensils?
I would. I have.
But do you normally?
No.
Okay, so that's not gross. It's just a
If you don't have a paper towel, it's gross.
Okay. Then eating with a paper towel is
Eating
without a
without,
paper
yeah.
towel is gross. There's certain things you have to eat with your hands, like watermelon. With the
Just
rind.
get a
No,
fork.
that's not true.
You know,
Yeah.
it was a joke. I was just throwing it back to the watermelon.
But you're good on the wings thing. That makes sense.
Yeah, wings, a burger. Like, there's a lot of things I eat with my hands.
You just holding the burger.
Am I eating it?
Eating with your hands, like feeding yourself with your hands. You're just holding the chicken leg. You're not like feeding yourself with your hands. Like using your hands as a utensil.
Okay, well, my hand isn't a tongue. A tongue's a utensil, and I'm using to pick up chicken.
Hey.
Whatever.
Yuck.
It's okay. Next time you order Wingstop, I'm giving you a fork.
And a knife. I'm gonna clean the bone just like
So how do you eat French fries?
That too.
with a fork if I have it.
No, I'm digging in the bag like this. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
With a paper towel.
If they give you some.
Yeah, it's hard to get napkins and shit.
That's what I was like, yeah, if they give you some.
The motherfuckers would rather give you $10 back
No.
for free than give you some napkins. The napkins cost. That's one of the biggest wastes in the restaurant industry is napkins.
All right. My unpopular opinion is everything isn't an argument just because you don't know how to communicate.
That's a good one. Why you gotta be so smart though? Why you just can't
Yeah.
dumb it down and talk to me on my level?
Yeah. Yeah. Just because someone is answering you and they can handle you, that doesn't make it an argument. You could just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Everything's about shutting the fuck up in this episode. Apparently.
No, I'm just saying that's a thing. Like, people need to know how to communicate with each other, and everybody communicates differently. It could be you and him and me. It doesn't matter, but that doesn't make it an argument just because like right now. Do you think this is an argument? I'm just saying. No, everything's not an argument. Just because you don't know how to communicate or handle.
No,
Thanks.
we'll just go down.
Last round. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. I got more. I can just keep going.
Oh, we can keep.
We're running out of time.
I know. I'll put that one out there. I guess I don't like these kids nowadays. I don't. I just don't. I don't.
That's too broad for me. I'm not even.
I don't. I mean, I'll bring it to an age group that I can't deal with, and it is between 25 and
Damn, you are.
30.
Right?
Right? Between 25 and 30. I just can't deal with them.
Oh, we can't deal with you either.
I know that, but I'm saying what they're just, everything just offends them.
That's not the truth. I don't agree with that. Sorry.
No.
I mean, the episode is unpopular opinions. I don't agree with that.
Some people like
I honestly think that the people that say, oh, everything offends them, they're more offended by somebody opposing their opinion. Yeah. I feel like it goes both ways. Like you're mad because they're offended, and then you're offended because they're, that's why I said, like, facts are facts, and I don't know.
They're just so.
And I wouldn't even pick that age range per se. I'm just giving my insight on it. Yeah, I think like things aren't tolerated or whatever, like when we were younger. Yeah, absolutely. But I think the same thing happened to our parents. The same thing happened to our grandparents. We're gonna get older and be like,
I didn't
fuck
say
these kids.
what offended them.
It doesn't matter what offends them.
It
doesn't matter what offends them. That's what I'm saying is,
Not all.
my great grandparents were offended that my grandparents decided to go do their own thing. My grandparents were offended that my parents could drive, and talk back. My parents are offended when I left. It was like, okay, like like everybody's going to be offended by something. I don't know. But I think if you're so bothered about somebody being offended, it's because you're offended. I don't know. It was just the age range you gave me, 25 to 35. I'm damn near 35. I know a lot of smart 25 to 35-year-old people that aren't just walking around offended.
I didn't say all.
Okay. I didn't say you said all. All right. Your turn, and then my turn.
All brands of people drink gin because they think it looks cool, not because they like the taste.
Are you serious?
Why would you drink it?
I don't disagree.
You know what's cool?
I had a bad gin experience.
You know what's cool? You know what's cool?
What is gin?
Monopolova gin. Then you'll look cool. Gluten free.
Yeah. I don't like it either. Sorry. I don't like gin though.
Monopolova. I mean, there's some good gins out there, but come on, man.
It's too floral for me.
Yeah, I like Monopolova. I like
No shit.
Brokers.
It's full of.
I agree. I think people use gin because it's like most people are vodka, tequila, whiskey. Gin is like you're refined if you actually like gin.
It's more mature drink.
And then some are like,
nice
what are you
scotches.
drinking? What are you drinking? Gin? And they'll do one of these and go ahead.
All right, my final one is being the bigger person is not always the right route. That's my last unpopular opinion. For now, I got more. But yeah, being the bigger person is not always the right route. Sometimes, you have to show someone something or people something. Doesn't always work. I know they're always like, be the bigger person. Okay. Nope. I'm not Michelle Obama. When they go low, we go high. When you go low, let's go. It depends how low you hit. And then I'm going all the way to the core of the earth.
What we've learned today, ladies and gentlemen, is that...
Oh, are you a professor? Summarizer? Yes. Okay.
Yes. I've learned from my toe, from my experience in the hospital. God sold me again. Anyway, joking aside. And don't joke about God, by the way. But that being said, what we've learned today is that every circumstance has everybody's opinion, and everybody has a different opinion on every circumstance.
That grammar fucked me up so much. That my unpopular opinion is grammar is important because obviously it's not popular.
Sorry, let me rephrase.
No, don't. Anyways, can we get into our next segment, please? I think is it your turn?
No.
Mine. We're going to our next segment.
We're going to get in our second segment of the day where we tell you 3,000 questions about me being Tequila, me being Cognac, me being a girl. We use this magnificent book produced by Piccadilly LLC. And she's going to randomly open that book, she's going to open the book and randomly select the question, and we're going to answer it.
Well, this is a good one, and I really did. It's 2028. That's my year, y'all. I already won the lottery by one. Just kidding. Ready?
Yep.
What does your style say about you?
Me?
Everybody answers.
No, I know. I know you want me first.
I don't care.
My style says, as far as I'm concerned, my style says that I am sophisticated, I'm well-mannered, well-dressed. You see the man in black come in the room, he has something to say about himself. And I'm sorry about the earlier thing. I said.
Oh, no.
I know.
Yeah. I thought your style said my favorite color is blue. But, sure. What's your style say about you?
I think my style says I'm a fun risk taker.
And I'm going to do what I want. Shut the fuck up. And I have socks on.
Yeah.
I was giving my... My style says...
And I ain't going to use my hands.
Oh, is that style? Well, the eating style, I guess. So. My style says... You wish. That's it.
You wish.
Yeah. I put shit together. It's not it doesn't have to be designer. It's just you wish and you're welcome.
Anyways,
and for the inspiration.
this is like
with my stanky Adidas feet.
So this is completely uncut, obviously, and live. And what I meant to say was,
oh my god, we're over it. We're over it.
Everybody has different opinions on how they handle situations. Is what I meant to say. Fair enough.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
I'm glad you got that out. We love you. Thank you. Yeah, right? So we love you so much. Thank you.
Love you.
Gotta go cook.
That's it for this week's episode of Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe on your favorite podcast app. As always, we'd love to hear your feedback. Follow us on all the social medias. Leave your comments and reviews. Until next week, keep safe and keep your squad close. Thanks for hanging out.